Yo, how's it going? Tainro here, and welcome back to another Lands of Zankar episode. Today we're here at the original tree farm, because with these trees that can form a 2x2 really tall tree, it just is more efficient time-wise when I'm by myself, cutting these down just to do these big ones instead of having the big tree machine over there do it. It works great for the oak and birch, and that's really about it. The acacia, you need somebody else there because it just causes chaos with the way that they branch up. Anyway, we've been gathering some wood. You can see we've got a little bit going on here, but I'm gonna go ahead and pause here and head back down to the mine because it's time to get that worked out a little bit more. Did not quite make it. We have a lot of wood here, but yeah, we're really only gonna be using spruce and oak, spruce logs, and probably oak planks to line the rest of everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over here and see what we've got figured out as far as quantities and such. So we should go here. That is our jungle, perfect, and then we've got our dark oak. Just to lay it all out here. The only thing we have full of is spruce. We got a ton of spruce. Spruce is the easiest because they got the tall trees, really tall trees. Each one of those trees does about a stack and a half. The dark oak, each one does you can get a bigger one for a stack. Otherwise, to do something like that, like 42, somewhere in that range. Jungle ones are a pain because they grow really tall and they have the branches that go off, and so it's hard to find them all. But spruce just goes straight up, really tall almost every time, and it's great. I also need to get a new bow, because my boomstick that Tahumahu made me is almost out. So I don't want to lose that. And I've been gathering some more materials to make this bow. I'm going to need some more levels, I'm pretty sure. Let me start off. I think this is going to be the optimal way. Let me double check real quick to make sure this is the right way to put them on. What I actually found out was that it's better. I don't know how any of this enchantment stuff or combining all these different pieces work, but what I found out is you're supposed to combine the books first, because that's supposed to help in the long term. So I could be doing this totally wrong, and if I am, I'm sorry. But if we combine the books, I can do that. Okay. Oh, 11. I don't have 11. Dang it. Okay. Time to go grab some levels. It's probably going to cost a bit to put this on there anyway. Oh, 21 just for that. Time to get some levels, and the best place I know where to do that is the Skunkmunkee and Z-Man Enderman farm. Let me put all this stuff back here so I don't lose it. And we will do that and come right back. We'll throw this here and here. Now that we're here at the end portal, now we can throw all of our stuff in here so that we don't lose anything important, because that's the last thing that I want to do. We'll keep all that. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, cool. Let's go run in here and go get some more levels at the Enderman XP farm. Where's the portal? This is a mess. This is a mess. Okay, no, don't look at the Enderman. I'm sorry. I didn't look at you. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Everything's good. Don't worry about it. We're going to turn those sounds way down. There we go. And now we can grab our sword out. And while we're here, we may as well fill up the mending and all that on everything else here. So I'm going to do that while we're here, and I will cut right back when we are done there. So let's get to Enderman slaying. Okay, there we go. 40 levels should be plenty, I would hope. Oh, they don't sound happy. Oh, they don't look angry. They seem fine. They're all looking at me. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. I've got a Totem of Undying, and I've got nothing valuable. Okay, we're good. I just realized a Totem of Undying would do nothing about falling into the void. How does that even work? Do you get revived and then just instantly die, or does it just forfeit the totem? I don't know. I kind of want to find out, but also I have 40 levels, so I don't. Let's go through the portal! Woohoo! Back at home. Let's actually go to sleep, because it's nighttime. Alright. And down through the center we go to go and fix our bow. All we gotta do is put a couple books together and then put it on our bow, and I think we should be good. So let's see if we can do that. The reason I'm doing it this way is because then it should allow me, anyway, from the research I was doing, should allow me to repair my bow more than I would have before. Hold on. Isn't that crazy? The same exact thing gives me the same exact fancy book, 11, and if I flip it, it costs 21. Alright, I don't know what that was about, but I've got 29. I need 33. Are you kidding me? No. If I had gotten 4 more levels. Alright, I'm gonna go do it right now. I'll be right back. I just realized I could just smelt a whole bunch of stuff and it'll do just the same, and I've got plenty of stuff to smelt. Well, that didn't give me nearly enough levels, but I got a bunch of iron. 4 stacks, exactly, actually. That's cool. I do actually have another idea. I'm gonna try something real quick. I'll be right back. Great, so we've got the 33 levels that we need to do. Don't worry about that stuff. Give me a second. Oh, perfect. Future levels. I mean, baby chickens. Beautiful, beautiful little things. Yeah. Anyway, what in the... Uh-oh. Pay no regard to that. That's not a thing. Nope, we're good. Anyway, we're just here for this. And now we have the most amazing bow, second to the boomstick. Which, I mean, it's got the same kind of stuff. It's got the flame, infinity, power 5, punch 1. This one says punch 2, unbreaking 3, and unbreaking 3. So there we go. We're going to put the boomstick here to lie and rest and hang on the memory wall. And I'd say it's time to go ahead and get working on the mine because it's time to make that look prettier. And the idea that I had for that after I eat all this rotten flesh is to take some spruce logs and oak stuff, not logs, but planks. That's the wrong one. Well, there goes a stack. Spruce logs. Maybe I'll do some spruce planks, who knows. I'll actually change it into slabs to make it a little bit easier. Hey, where'd all my chickens go? That's weird. But I'm gonna put some the logs in this orientation with that one broken out, but I'm gonna leave it there for... Actually, I'm gonna leave that right there. Because what I'm gonna do is have this come across and do something like that is what I'm thinking. Actually, I'll probably take this out and then we'll continue this. Nope, there. And then we can pull this out one more. I should have left that there. We could do that and throw in there. And then can bring this all the way through. Nope, not like that. Again, this is gonna be difficult. We'll do this all the way across here and have an upright beam. But this is gonna be going on top of it. So we'll do across here. Beam's going down. This beam's gonna continue to go across all the way to the end. And this beam's gonna go across all the way to the end over there. I need to build a floor first because this reach is not helping me out any right now. But we'll break this off, bring this down, and then we'll bring it over right here as well. So we'll get a nice 3x3 passage in that spot. We shouldn't need anything on the floor. The floor doesn't need anything. But on that area, I think that's going to end up looking pretty good, actually. I think that's going to look really cool. And if I can break this off just to make it feel like this is going through, and then break this off to make it feel like it's going through, put that piece of stone back up there. Yeah, I could see that. Maybe break this one off and put a piece right there just to have it continue to go up. We'll do the same thing on the other side. I messed that up. I don't know. I'm not loving that. We'll have to play around with the design a little bit and come up with something else. Anyway, we're going to take the oak planks, and actually I'm going to craft those down into slabs just to give us a better output of what we're using. We'll put the slabs... Ooh, we could actually make everything an unspawnable. That would be cool. Putting it all like this. Making all of this area unable to be spawned, so it does not matter what the light level is. Of course, I'm still going to light it up, but this way it would not matter what the light level is, and I can bring all of this other stuff down. That's no problem. Like so. Let's throw this over there. We could go blop, 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 blop. Okay. I'm kind of liking this, and I can actually bring this, and I can bring the slab. Oh my gosh. That haste is something else, let me tell you. And I can put these at the upper level. Oops. There. That way it flows into the mine and goes kind of up to that area a little bit better. I like that. And we can take the actual solid oak and fill it in there. Oh yeah, we were going to do it like this anyway and fill in the walls. That's right. That's right. That's why I have it here. So that actually makes sense to have the slabs right there. Or we could have it go down one. Ooh, I don't know. I think I like it down one better, because when you go up, it just makes it feel like it's a totally separate wall. Yeah, it feels weird. Okay, cool. So we're going to put the slabs down on that side, so that means all this is coming out. And all of this is going in up, down, up, 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 down, up. And then we'll take actual oak planks, up, 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 up. We could throw some of these up on the corner. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. But, come on. If I could only place it the way I want to place it. It's not going to happen. Okay, but anyway, we've got... Give me that. I want that. That's valuable. Something like that. I could see that being a thing. Maybe I could bring it in a layer just to give it a little bit more depth, but I'm liking where this is going. And then something I like the idea of is actually starting... If we start up high, and go down low, high, low, and then end up high. This looks kind of funny right at first. That's what I thought anyway. But then whenever I filled this all in, it actually ends up giving a pretty cool little look to it, almost like there's just reinforcements holding up the ceiling. So when you look at it from here, I kind of like that. That gives a nice little bit of depth to the ceiling, which is awesome. I just need to add something to the walls, because this is kind of bland. I don't really like this. I might do some inverted stairs, or trapdoors on the walls, or maybe some little pockets that are cut out, you know, something like this, with that in there with like a little lantern that we can put in, or something like that. I don't really know yet. We'll play with those bits a little bit later, but for now, I've got a lot of work to do. So let me start by framing it out, and we will go from there. We are finally all finished building all of the mine area. The only thing that kind of peeks through is just a little bit of edge of stone here. But as far as the mine, it's all done here, and I've actually been playing with a couple of trapdoor ideas. You'll see those down in my inventory down below. We're playing with some different ideas, and with that, I want your help. I want your opinion. What do you think about these spruce trapdoors? Because my thought was that they have these little metal pieces over here that look like they're kind of supporting the side, holding up the log, which could look cool for support. Same thing going across the center here and across the other side. Another idea was these birch ones kind of look like that tip has a color of it right there, that little edge. Looks like it could be going through and connecting up through to the log, holding the log up that way. Maybe that would look good. Also maybe around the post, something like that possibly, or maybe some spruce around the post just to give it that bracing like I was talking about before. And then what about the dark oak in the ceiling versus the light? I kind of like the dark oak. I'm not so sure on the rest of these, but I'm leaning towards yes on the dark oak trapdoors up here. They just, I mean, I know I just finished putting all that wood in up top, but that just looks so much better, I think, to have that contrast. So let me know what you think down below, dark or light on the wraparound here, if any at all, and then dark or light on the supports on the top. What do you think? Because I would love your input. With that, we're going to wrap up today's video. Oh, I am undead and green. I keep forgetting that every time I look at myself. It kind of scares me just a little bit. So I want to say thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to see what else we've got coming out. Thanks again so much for watching. I will see you next time.